What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of The Alright Chef. Today we got a super easy, super delicious, vegan quinoa salad coming right at you, so stick around. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. As I'm sure you're doing, I have been just stuffing my face with the Oreos and candy and just boredom snacks that I've just been stuffing. I've probably gained like 10 pounds since being in this quarantine, as I'm sure you probably have too. So I just wanted to make something that was a little healthier, a little tangier, crispier, more veggie-based instead of sugar and candy and grossness. So this is a huge crowd pleaser that I usually do make a lot. It's a quinoa salad. It's basically a garbage pail. You can put whatever you want in there. Today what we're going to be doing is garbanzo beans, aka chickpeas, corn, baby arugula, I got some cherry tomatoes here, onions, peppers, and a nice dressing, and of course quinoa. So the first thing we're going to do is make our quinoa. So let's just jump right in. So quinoa is a lot like rice in the sense that when you cook it, you really are going to want to do a 2-to-1 ratio. So you do 1 cup of quinoa. For this specific salad. And then you add 2 cups of water. Just give it a blast of some olive oil. Just a little bit will do fine. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this on the stove, get it to a boil. Once it boils, we're gonna cover it, turn it down to about a 3 or a 2, and we're gonna let the quinoa cook. All right, so while our quinoa over there cooks, I've gone ahead and opened up and drained and rinsed our chickpeas. So we're just gonna pour them directly into our pan. I've also done the same with our corn, so that's gonna go directly in the pan. And then to that, we're gonna add arugula. Now, I'm gonna grab a big handful of this arugula. Now, I found that arugula and spinach work best for this salad, but you wanna give them a loose chop before you put them in, because it gets to be a pain in the ass when you start, stirring it up and it's all these massive big leaves. I love arugula because it's got that real bitter flavor to it. It's absolutely awesome. And that's gonna go directly into our pan. No real easy way to do cherry tomatoes. We're just gonna slice these in half. Now that we got all those in there, we're gonna add 1 pepper. So a trick for cutting peppers, this is very easy. Start with the top. Take your knife and see where the seed, like the little thing is. Cut like right below that on the top of the pepper. So the top's gonna come off, it's gonna look like that. Then go to the bottom, do the same thing so you can see through the bottom. Now just go through the top, take your knife, go straight down through the pepper, and then just kind of push down, and you can actually unroll the pepper. And you take your knife and put it flat on the pepper, and you can cut off these white things, which are part of the seed. Easy as that. Perfect pepper. So I'm gonna put about half of this into this so it doesn't overpower the taste. So I'm gonna cut it into these nice little strips. And once those are finished, kind of line them up, and then take your knife and give it a nice slicing motion, and just feed your peppers through your knife, and just feed that directly into your pan. Out of the way. And finally, we're gonna put half an onion. So cut your onion into rings, and go from the side, and just start chopping. And that's gonna give it that nice same cube texture. All right. So our quinoa has finished over here. So before we pour that in, we're gonna make our dressing. So we're gonna need about half a cup of olive oil. We're gonna need balsamic vinegar. About a 1/4 cup of that. And then I got a spice. Ooh, let's drop that. Spice blend over here. We got black pepper, garlic powder, salt, cumin, which gives it a nice kind of, I don't know, foot flavor, and turmeric. Just put that directly into that and give that a quick stir. Just mix it all together. Okay, so we got our quinoa, which is nice and steamed in there. So now we're ready to add our quinoa in. Just go ahead and put that right on the top. All right, now we're gonna give this a loose stir before we put our dressing in. Oh, look at those colors. I mean, wow, just like, look at those colors. Now, we're just gonna take our sauce Give it a quick swirl and just pour that directly over the top. Make sure everything gets nice and coated and just stir that in. Now, one thing I will say about this salad is you're gonna wanna let it refrigerate. That's gonna give the quinoa some time to absorb that dressing. It's gonna get all the flavors a little bit of time to meld and just become delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge for a little bit, and we're gonna give it a try in about an hour. All right, and that's gonna be all for that one, guys. Listen, I had a lot of fun making this video. If you like what you saw, head on down below, hit the subscribe button, give it 2 big thumbs up, leave me some love in the comments. Only one thing left to do over here, give it a try. Tastes all right to me. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Say goodbye, Audrey.